Be ready. Start. Counsel for the petitioner has not been able to point out any irregularity throughout the process of inquiry proceedings. Stop. The petitioner was associated during the inquiry proceedings at each and every stage and even after furnishing of the inquiry report, the show cause notice as also opportunity of perusal hearing had been granted by the punishing authority. Stop. Even in the reply submitted to the show cause notice, the factual aspect of having remained absent without any authorized leave for the period of 208 days has not been denied. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner would himself concede that the medical certificate obtained by the petitioner from the private hospital for the period of almost that is 22 days and 48 days were only in respect of one part of the period of absence. Stop. A perusal of the impugned order would also reveal that the punishing authority has recorded a finding that apart from 208 days of the absence as levelled against the petitioner, he has been found as an habitual absentee in the light of past service record. Stop. Even such finding carries on no ritual in the pleadings on record insofar as the present writ petition is concerned. Stop. The petitioner was a member of a disciplinary force. Stop. Remaining absent from duty on a number of occasions and over prolonged periods of time would certainly amount to misconduct. Stop. This court does not find any error insofar as the view taken by the punishing authority to impose the penalty of dismissal upon the petitioner is concerned. Stop. Even as regards the quantum of punishment is concerned, it is not open for this court to interfere as regards such aspect as it cannot be taken that the penalty of dismissal in the light of charges levelled against the petitioners and the same having been duly proved and the petitioner being found to be an actual absentee is shockingly disproportionate. Stop. This court does not find any basis that would warrant interference in the impugned orders. Stop. In this petition, the petitioner has sought for questioning show cause notice dated 3/12/1992 and further as to why cost of the articles may not be recovered from the petitioner's pensionary dues. Stop. Petition is premature since no final action has been challenged in this petition. Stop. Respondent number 2 is directed to verify pursuant to Annexure P6 and Annexure P7 whether disciplinary proceedings were initiated against the petitioner. If so, what the outcome of the disciplinary proceedings is by the next date of hearing. Stop.